Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Race cars, lasers, aeroplanes. It's a duck blur. Nights of a mystery. Or rewrite history. DuckTales.
Ooh.
Every day that I've been making DuckTales.
Ooh.
Tales of daring, do bad, and good DuckTales. The danger.
What's behind you?
There's a stranger.
What will find you?
What to do? Just grab onto some DuckTales.
Ooh.
Every day that I've been making DuckTales.
Ooh. Doo,
Tales
doo.
of daring, do bad, and good DuckTales.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Tales of counting tales, no DuckTales.
Thank you. Excellent. I like that. V Marsh Boxing, what's happening, world? Back at it. Back at it once again with another boxing video. You already know, man. It's duck sauce time. Ducktail Diaries in full effect. Shame on Michael Hunter, man. Michael Hunter out here pump faking, man. Faking on the Croatian. You know, the man Michael Hunter's about like 19-0. I believe. I'm bugging. 19-1. He has one loss. What's his name? Filip Hrgovic, I believe, is like 13-0, okay? Now, the IBF has ordered that Filip Hrgovic and Michael Hunter face each other in a title eliminator, all right, for the IBF. Filip Hrgovic, according to Eddie Hearn says that when it was time to turn in the contracts, Michael Hunter turned in a contract to Eddie Hearn that says, we're not taking the fight. No legitimate explanation why, but he's not taking the fight. Man like Filip Hrgovic has been ready. He's been training. He's been ready for this IBF title eliminator. Seems like Michael Hunter's not really interested in that. For what reason? What, he doesn't want a title shot against Joshua? Does he think he ain't going to get past the man Filip Hrgovic? What's his real reason? Well, right now with the heavyweight division in jeopardy, and when I say in jeopardy, I'm talking about the undisputed fight that Eddie Hearn announced when I was on vacation in mid-March, okay? We're in May now? Yes, we are. Not even May 1st. Past Cinco de Mayo, I believe we like on the 11th or something now. Nah, I'm tripping. Like the 13th? What's the date today? Let me confirm. Confirmation. Today is Thursday, the 13th of May. Until this day, we still do not have a date on when this undisputed fight's going to happen. So a lot of people are skeptical. They're wary. They're thinking, hey, maybe this fight's not going to happen. Tyson Fury has said he ain't doing nothing until the money's wired into his account. So till this day, we still do not know if we'll have this undisputed fight in the summertime. Deontay Wilder's still in the play. He's trying to get back in position to fight in this trilogy fight. Now, not like Michael Hunter. I thought Michael Hunter had a draw with the man, what's the guy's name? Fakin. Or if anything, maybe he won. But on my scorecard, I had a draw. But if anybody won that fight, I'd give it to Michael Hunter. Not too sure who Filip Hrgovic fought last, but Filip Hrgovic is an up-and-coming fighter. Now, matter of fact, both these guys are Olympians. Only difference is Michael Hunter, I believe he was a 2012 Olympian, while man Hrgovic was a 2016 Olympian, okay? And I believe he won a bronze medal in the 2016 Olympics, while the man Michael Hunter did not medal. That's neither here nor there. Now they're both in position to go for this world title. I think Filip Hrgovic, I think he's 12-0, 13-0. but I know he's knocked out everybody in his. He's like maybe 12-0, maybe not everybody, but at least 10 KOs. Okay. Now I gotta give the man Michael Hunter the duck sauce candidate of the day because why is he ducking a title eliminator? This guy came up from cruiserweight. He got his ass handed to him, not throughout the whole fight, but in the second half of his fight versus his only loss versus what's that man's name? What's that man? Alexander Usyk. Yeah, he got pretty much battered in that in the last at least in the later rounds. You know what I mean? He's worked his way back in position. He's taken tough, difficult fights. He's been over there to England, plying his trade, trying to get back in position. And really and truly, he should thank Eddie Hearn for actually giving him, as an American, an opportunity to get these fights in England. And now he's worked himself into a title eliminator. You know what I'm saying? Not for nothing, but if the man was in the United States, would he be getting all these opportunities? I'm not sure. You know what I'm saying? Fighting Alexander Povetkin, he fought Sergey Kuzman. Now, Sergey Kuzman has come to USA. He fought the likes of, I believe he fought, what's that guy's name? Joey DeWeco and those type of guys. You know what I'm saying? Amir Mansour. So this guy has fought at least in the USA. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he would have gotten that opportunity if he was fighting. I'm talking about Michael Hunter if he was still fighting in the States. But once he was brought over there to fight the likes of, I believe, was it Martin Bacole? Then that's actually where, he started getting a little recognition on the heavyweight scene. And it was Eddie Hearn who put him in that position, you know what I mean? Now, if Eddie Hearn is putting him in position to fight Filip Hrgovic so he could get his ass handed to him, well, that's just the order of the business, If they both work themselves up to a title eliminator. Now, let's see who's really wants it in order to get the title shot and millions of dollars in their bank account. Well, Michael Hunter ain't about that life right about now. I even forgot. I think he's supposed to fight somebody. I think I might have seen the article on Boxing News, on Boxing Scene. He's fighting a guy by the name of Mike Wilson, who's 21-1, former cruiserweight American guy from, I think from like California or Oregon, who lost to Dennis Lebedev in 2018, okay? Besides that, he hasn't beaten really anybody of note. So that's the guy Michael Hunter decided to fight rather than Filip Hrgovic. It's real baffling to me. And I got to give it up to the man, Michael Hunter, because that's how he gives it up. He's ducking the man Hrgovic. No two ways around it. You know what I mean? Maybe Michael Hunter is really trying to position himself in case Tyson Fury doesn't get to fight Anthony Joshua for undisputed. Tyson Fury is gonna more than likely gonna have to fight a guy like Deontay Wilder right off the bat after a long hiatus. I'm saying them fellas will probably pick Michael Hunter, or he could be a candidate for a shot at Tyson Fury for an interim fight. Anthony Joshua doesn't have those type of luxuries of picking who he can choose if the Tyson Fury fight doesn't go through, because he has a mandatory awaiting who he himself has also been put in position, and that's Alexander Usyk with the WBO to fight the man Joe Joyce to get a title shot. But Alexander Usyk ain't really trying to do that right about now. He's trying to sit his ass down and fight probably somebody less dangerous than Joe Joyce in order to get a fight with Anthony Joshua. You know what I mean? So a lot of these guys, they've pumped faking out here. The whole heavyweight division's faking. It seems like only one person is really ready to make moves right now, and that's Deontay Wilder get in the ring with Tyson Fury. If he thinks he's ready with Malik Scott, Tyson Fury should oblige. If this undisputed fight's not going down, you know what I mean? And time will tell, but everything, in my opinion, is in disarray in the heavyweight division. If a man like Filip Hrgovic and Michael Hunter can't make the fight for a title eliminator to get a title shot, the division is in disarray. If a man like Alexander Usyk is sitting on his laurels and they ain't trying to fight Joe Joyce, a man who he has beat in the amateurs, the division is in disarray. Everybody wait for that fat ass payday and they ain't trying to go through the fire. So I gotta give it to Michael Hunter. Good fighter. Man came up from cruiserweight. He's taken on some good fighters ever since he took his first loss. Well, now you're in position for a title shot. I think he's scared of the moment. B-Marsh Boxing, do your thoughts and comments. Please hit the thumbs up on your way in, on your way out. Check out my description box. I'm going to put links in for my Cash App and PayPal if y'all want to contribute. Throw some donations if you don't mind. If you don't matter to me. If you do, it'll be much appreciated. Catch you on the next one. I'm out of here. Peace.